One. Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Afner, and today we're going to be talking about matrix. So, what is matrix? Matrix is a combination of rows and columns. You learned this in university, but if you're learning this now, this is actually great. And it's pretty easy. Let's start. Import numpy as np. We make an array, np dot array. Okay, 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9, comma 10, comma 11, comma 12. We're gonna put 12 numbers today and 1D array. Now next, to do matrix, we have to reshape. So, first thing we're gonna talk about is reshaping. Reshaping, meaning, that it's the combinations of rows and columns, and can you divide them equally. So you can only reshape when you have um when you have composite numbers. If you have prime numbers, you can't reshape them. Only if you have non-prime numbers, like composite numbers, like 12. That's why I put 12 numbers. Next, we're gonna do is we're gonna write R equals to reshape array dot reshape. Okay. Now let's see how many columns we can divide this into and rows. 2. So I want you to use pen and paper for this. If you know matrix, then that's good. If you don't know, still try. So how many rows and columns we can divide this equally? So if we check, we can divide it into 4 parts or 3, because these two are also 2, not 1. Okay, because these 3 are all divisible by 12. Now we have to choose it as rows or columns. So let's think about it first. We can probably do 4 rows. Okay, so that's going to be the first number 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can do 4 rows and 4 columns. So 4 rows, 4 columns. Print R. This, because that's the first time we've done reshaping, that's why. Oh, 4 comma 4. Check here what happened. Reshape. Let me check. There's 12. Oh. Okay. So, that was my bad. Not 4. Not 4. Okay. 3 rows. Why did I say 4? 3 rows and 4 columns. Because look. 1 row, 2 row, 2 rows, then 3 rows, the third row. Columns, 1 column. Well, let me make this easier. Yeah, this will use it. This can do the job. All right, here. 1 row, not row, 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, and 4 columns. So, 1 row, 2 rows, and 3 rows. Okay? So, 3, that's why it's 3 rows. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 4 columns. Because 1, 5, 9, then 2, 6, 10, then 3, 7, 11, then 4, 8, 12. That's why. Okay? Now, you're wondering, how can we change the numbers? Like, how can we transport the rows into columns? How do we do that? We have this method called transpose, which we're going to use next. So, we're going to put t equals to reshape dot capital T, and that's it. Print T. Try guessing the output for this one, okay? You can use pen and paper. And this is called matrix. You learned this in university. So if you guys are watching this video right now, then you're lucky. Okay. So what it's gonna do here, it is gonna transpose our rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and convert that into columns. And it will transpose the columns 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 10, 3, 7, 11, and 4, 8, 12 into rows. So you can use your pen and paper, pause the video using your pen and paper and do it. Okay, I'll run the code. It's like just basically, you know, converting columns to rows and rows to columns. Oh, what's the error here? Reshape. Reshape. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what did I? Oh, my bad. I forgot to do that. R dot T. We use a variable here. Now you can finally see all the rows. These 1, 2, 3, 4, that row converts to columns. Now I want you to think it here that what's the new value for reshape? What I mean is like what's the new value for rows and what's the new value for columns? Write your answer if you have a notebook, and you can pause the video to think about that, okay? So, this is how matrix works. So thank you everyone for listening about my video about matrix, the reshaping, and transpose. Feel free if you have any questions. You can write it in the comments. I hope you like it, and bye. Bye.